Hello, my name is Saadaan. I am 21 years old, a game designer from Pakistan. Today I'm not here as a developer or a designer. I'm here as a die-hard fan of the Last of Us franchise. After I completed Last of Us Part 2, there were some questions in my mind. The first question that raises in your mind is that is there a need for a Part 3? The answer is yes, there is a need of Last of Us Part 3. Why? Because there are multiple questions that one can ask. That what would happen to Ellie? Did she ever find peace? Or what was her immunity meant? That led me to a vision of Last of Us Part 3. A story of not revenge or vengeance, but of support and redemption. So the start of the story is that Abby and Lev are going to the Cantolin Island for finding fireflies. Why? Because in Last of Us Part 2 at the end, when Abby and Lev goes to Santa Barbara in a basement of a house, they radio connects with a firefly, and they have Abby have a hope that maybe they found firefly. So that person, the firefly, told Abby that there is a community of almost 200 strong fireflies in Catalina Island.
How many of you are there?
We're about 200 strong now.
You're about to get two more. How do we find you?
Get to Catalina Island.
But it's not that easy to find fireflies because I have also searched the map of Canton Island near the Santa Barbara. There's a long distance that they have to cover it on water, and then on the island. The island is also not too small. Some part of the island is populated with fireflies, but some of them are with new enemies. And on the other side, on the you can say on the parallel side, there's Ellie. Ellie is depressed. Ellie is questioning herself. She's back to Jackson. She's with Tina, JJ, and Tommy. She is not finding peace.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you.
So Ellie starts a new journey of finding fireflies. Why? Because she was trying to find a purpose of she being immune and not others. It means that she has a task to do. Her immunity should mean something. Her immunity should be something that could help others or be useful to the current situation, the pandemic situation. I have added three new enemies. The first enemy are the Blazed. These Blazed are, you can say, like mutant zombies, like upgraded versions of zombies. These zombies can have melee weapons. These zombies have much more attacking capability. The combat system is much more advanced. The second enemy is the Redeemers. What are the Redeemers? These are like a kind of scars, but these Redeemers worship zombies. These are kind of psychotic religious persons. They kill innocent people and they always worship zombies. And the third one are the Shoreborns. What are these? These are the pirates. Because I told you earlier, the distance of from Santa Barbara to Catalina Island is not too small. It will be covered in a boat in ocean. So there will be enemies on the way like pirates or ships like that which will attack mostly Abby and Lev. Then what happens is that because it's a small page, I will not describe the story in too detail, because it's a game. It will be a long game, and there will be multiple missions. It comes to games designing. There comes multiple missions, killing of enemies, quests maybe, and much more things. But I am straight to the story. Then what happens is that after fighting a lot of people, Abby reaches the Cantaloupe Island. And after fighting the zombies and the shoreburners in the Cantaloupe Island, Abby and Lev found the Firefly. Abby and Lev find fireflies and saw that there are still some doctors left from the fireflies that are running the facility, and they are trying to find a cure with modern medicine and technology. So what happens that somehow Ellie got to Cantina Island. I hadn't think about that how she got there. There could be multiple reasons of her getting to Cantina Island. One of them could be like she got back to Santa Barbara where she met Abby last. Then she goes to the same apartment basement. Maybe she could have used that same radio and contacted with the fireflies. Or maybe she could have asked the prisoners in the Rattler prison. The Rattler's prison, there were some people which Ellie freed. And because Abby stayed there for almost 2 months, Abby should have shared some of the information, like where she was going and where she will be going after if she got freed, or what was her plan. So she could get information from them. There could be multiple reasons of that. So she went to Kenton Island. She faced Abby. But this time there's no fight. There's only grief, understanding. She told everyone about her condition and the story, that what happened with the fireflies because of her. She told everyone that she was the one that should have been died there in the hospital so that they could have made cure. The doctors examined Ellie and they found that with modern technology, with much more advanced technology and medicine, there is a very high chance of making a pure vaccine that could help stopping this apocalypse. So Ellie agrees. Ellie agrees for the surgery. Then years later, Fireflies rebuilt the city and made a successful vaccine which helped many people. In the end scene, there is Lev and Abby teaching guitar to the children of Fireflies, and in the back, there's Ellie's guitar with the tree.
I'm just a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, no toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home.
I started this journey of writing the third part for Last of Us. Just a concept. It's not the full story, you know. Naughty Dog and the team has a lot more professional than just a beginner. I'm not a professional in narration. I'm learning it, but they have professionals which are doing these things for years. And in my story that I've narrated, there could be possibly very errors or very mistakes that you guys, Naughty Dog, could solve. So I would love that if I could also join your team because I'm also learning game development. So I could be a useful asset to you. So yeah, the story can be changed, but this ending, why this ending is good, the thing that you can ask. Abby and Ellie, they have two different, you can say, storyline. Abby's storyline is that starting from revenge, then killing Joel, her father's murderer, then getting towards peace, like from revenge to peace. But Ellie is opposite. Ellie was living a peaceful life. Then Joel died, and she's getting into revenge, and now she's missing the fourth part. Abby has already found it peace, but Ellie is missing. She's not getting peace. That peace will be completed in the third part, and the franchise will be successfully. And I really don't want it to be ended, but I think so that it would, if it is to be ended, it's a good ending. Maybe there are some more suggestions from your side. I would love to hear your feedback, and this is the story from my side.